Okay, what's up guys? Welcome back to another dream build. If you don't know who I am, my name is Josh, sponsored longboarder, and that'd be kind of it. But I make a lot of videos about me trying out different sports. That is the point of daily dreaming. And I've been doing scootering for a hot minute now and really liked it. So I felt that the first dream build for a scooter should be the Prodigy S9. Now, my first scoot when I got into it was a Tanner Fox Sig deck, and I thought that the Prodigy S9's Toxic colorway looks pretty similar to that, just a little bit more vibrant in the color. So, we're gonna go with that deck, and then the dimensions on that deck, for me personally, that's a little small, but it is pretty common size. It is 4.75 wide. Now, my personal scoot is the same width-wise of that, and then lengthwise it is 19.5. Now mine is 20.25, but if you're not familiar with scooters, basically small little measurements make a big difference. So that'll be the size of the deck. What's really cool about this deck is that it has cutouts on the bottom which make it lose a lot of weight. Also it's compatible with boxed inserts so that you can run those on. And then as far as parts wise, out of the box, it comes with a lot of stuff, but I'm only concerned about the deck because I'm going to customize it myself. So for the bar, I am gonna go with the NV Reaper V3 bar. The specs on that bar is that it's 26.6 tall and then 22.8 wide. I usually cut off the 0.8. So 0.4 on each side, just because I like 22 even. It sounds small, but to me it helps out a lot. But I do. And then that is going to need a SES adapter. They do make an XL version of this bar that comes SES ready, but the 26.6 height-wise to me is perfect. So that's what I'm gonna go with. And I am using an SES adapter, which means I'm gonna run an SES on it. The SES clamp that I'm going to use is the Omen SES, which is a 4-volt SES. That's their new one that they came out with, and aesthetically, I think it looks pretty good. Now for the fork, I am switching brands completely. Switching brands completely. For the fork, I'm going to go with the Lucky Huracan V2 SES in the teal colorway, because I like green, I like teal, I like putting them together. It looks good. And then, let's see, for the wheels, these are actually the first wheels that I had. I had the Tanner Fox Sig deck, so the Tanner Fox wheels, those are pretty good. And then naturally, that being my first wheel, that's kind of one of my favorite wheels. One of the main reasons is that, yes, it was my first. 2, it's a 110. I like 110s over 120s. And then 3, it is 24 millimeters wide for the core and for the urethane. It's beneficial as far as like locking into like a stall if you have, and getting more traction sometimes if you have a wider urethane. But if you're grinding, I like the urethane and the wheel width to be the same, because then it doesn't like make me catch up in a grind or make that little squeaky noise. So that's what I like. And then for the headset, I'm gonna go with the NV, just regular NV integrated headset. We'll go black. Cool. And then for the grips, I'm gonna run the Will Scott new grips, which come with the little aluminum inserts to the side. Those grips are really, really thick. I actually have this specific grip on my personal scoot, and it's gonna be the green and teal, because the deck is green, the wheels are teal, the fork is teal. I think it blends in. But that's going to be the build. If you like these videos, I usually make wallpapers for the build setups and everything, and you can find that at TheRealJoshMcSwain on Instagram. Okay, so that wraps it up for today's Scooter Dream build. Let me know if you like these builds. I'll probably do more color versions of the S9 in the future, as well as like decks that I personally would ride. And yeah, more BMX stuff and more inline skate stuff, longboard stuff, always. As always, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.